Hello, I'm Steve Smith. I'm the founder of the School of Movement. I'm here in our studio where we do our in-house classes, and we film many of the classes that you see online on our website. I want to talk to you about the basic skills of movement. These are the tools that we use to build strength and stability in our everyday activity. The first one is posture. Posture is the foundation of all movement. When you have good posture, your body is aligned properly, you have more strength, you have more endurance. If you held your arms out as far as you can, you start to feel some stress almost right away on your shoulders, your arms, your back, your neck. Eventually, you're going to fatigue. Now, this is the same thing that happens to your body when you have poor posture, which is simply forward position. Your head's forward a little bit, shoulders are forward. In a worst case scenario, your back rounds out. That puts weight forward just like you did when you stuck your arms out. That robs us of energy. At the end of the day, we can start to feel like a battery that's run down just because of poor posture. It also puts a lot of stress on your neck and your spine. That, over time, leads to injuries. So, good posture, the foundation of movement. Breathing is the fuel of movement. Our muscles, our brain, our body needs oxygen to create strength, endurance, and to work. Most people breathe too shallow. We have a breathing technique called balloon breathing that helps you take nice, good, deep breaths. Now, breathing and posture are related. If you have poor posture and you're slumped over, it's very difficult to take a good, deep breath. But when you do take a nice, good, deep breath, that helps promote good posture. So they are related. We work them together very often. Our third basic skill is feel. And feel is the language of movement. Babies learn how to move through feel. When they're on the floor squirming around, their nerve endings and body sensors are sending messages to the brain. The brain is trying to organize all that information and then gradually starts to coordinate the movement. So the baby then can roll over, can start to crawl, and then finally walk. You're doing that through the mind and the body working together, the feel of movement. Our fourth basic skill is stability. And we primarily talk about stability in the mid-body, the core. That's the center of our body. The core coordinates the arms and the legs and also provides strength. When the core is engaged, the whole body is stronger and more stable. Our fifth basic skill is mobility. Mobility primarily in the shoulders and the upper back and the hips. Now, a body that is tight and stiff has a harder time doing even the simplest of tasks, and it's also less safe. Mobility and stability go hand in hand. If you look at the performance of an athlete, for instance, a swimmer, as they're pulling their body through the water with their arms and kicking their legs, they have great mobility in the shoulders, upper back, and in the hips. But it's that stability in the mid-body that provides strength to their limbs and provides coordination. Now, this is true of everything we do during the day. We need good coordination, we need good strength. It's all generated by the mid-body, the core, but we need that mobility to be able to move in the shoulders and the hips. Our sixth basic skill is patterns. And patterns is the way we move. The body has four primary movements. It's up and down, which is simple as sitting and standing, pushing and pulling. Third is rotation, And fourth is locomotion, walking, running, moving around. We apply the basic skills to those 4 primary movements of the body. We want the body to work together as a single unit. That's the way it was made to work, with the mind and the body working together. When we do that, we're much stronger, we're more stable. We have a certain feel and control over our movement. And this will change our approach and attitude to movement. We'll gain confidence, we'll move more. We like to say that we do simple things well. And when we do that, our movement is stronger and more stable. We have more control over our movement. We feel more confident. We are safer. So thank you so much. I hope to see you at the School of Movement.